Have you ever thought about what you would do if a bear attacked? How quickly could you draw your bear spray? Do you carry bear spray? Do you know where your bear spray is? Do you keep it in your pack? Is it something that's accessible? These are all things that I'm going to talk about today that could potentially save your life. I was out on a backpacking trip not too long ago, and I woke up in the morning and about 50 yards from my camp, I found fresh bear scat on the trail. That was quite startling. I always carry bear spray with me. However, I'm not so sure that I have ever drawn it. So I spent some time practicing, and I have 3 tips for you. So tip number 1 is simply practice drawing it and practice removing the clip. The very first thing you need to learn are the basics, and that is it in a location that's quickly accessible? Can I draw it quickly? Do I know how to remove the clip so that I can compress the trigger and actually get the bear spray to work? Tip number 2 is to practice spraying the bear spray. Bear spray can be pretty expensive, but if you have an old expired can, then go ahead and grab it and test it out. If you don't have an expired can of bear spray, I would suggest using the one that you do have, and it's worth just giving it a little press, just to see how hard that trigger is to be able to press down. That's going to help you in the backcountry, so you kind of have an idea. I was surprised that once you remove this clip, it's not as easy as you would think to press that trigger. And so definitely something to think about. Tip number 3 is to practice what you would do in the unlikely and unfortunate event that a bear does attack you. Not testing gear before you go into the backcountry is probably one of the biggest mistakes that new backpackers make anyway, and that's because you get out there and you don't know how to use it. It's no different with bear spray. So I would suggest you get out there and you take some time to practice with it, even if it's in your house. You don't have to spray it. Just get used to drawing that and getting the trigger accessible and being able to spray it. So the question is, do you carry bear spray? I carry it with me. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about it. They don't carry it. They do carry it. If you are going to carry it, however, I think that it's super important to know how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, you may as well not have it. So that's it. Those are a few things I've learned about bear spray, some tips that I wanted to pass along. If you've liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll catch you on the next one. So just wanted to share one quick bonus tip. If you do carry bear spray and you've had a can for quite a while, you might want to check the expiration date. They do expire. If you're out in the backcountry, you don't want to be caught out there and not have it be able to spray, or spray only 5 feet from you and have the bear right there. So just something to consider, and just another tip I wanted to pass along.